What in the world happened to my character? Huh? No, this is bad. Let me move. Okay, yeah, I just spawned in front of someone else. That was a little bit terrifying, not gonna lie. I spawned into Brookhaven and then I see that. That's worrying. Why is there so many tow trucks? There is so many tow trucks. What is going on? Well, this would explain a lot about the issues that players have been having. But in this video, we're going over things you missed in the new Brookhaven update. That's right. So if you haven't already, hit the like button if you love your mom. Okay, dude, I think everybody loves their mom, so hit the like button. You got 5 seconds to like and subscribe if you love your mom, okay? We did that. I don't even care. But guys, check this out right away. Before we dive too deep into this, check this. Turtle tweets at me, what is going on? I just joined a server and it's not a private server and this is happening. What is this? What is this, dude? This looks absolutely insane. This is what I was talking about. When I spotted the tow trucks in this lobby, I was already concerned that we were having a dosage of this right here. Someone has hacked the lobby, spawned like 1,000 tow trucks and caused quite the bit of problem. Wow. Okay, well, that being the case, thankfully this lobby isn't completely full of tow trucks, but it looks like someone is starting or attempting to try doing just what we had spotted. Now, this is quite concerning, but yeah, things you might have missed is props are getting kind of crazy, all right? There was a new update. There's another tow truck there. There was a new update that introduced the ability to be able to stack props on your vehicles. Well, this added a lot of crazy things in Brookhaven that we never expected. I think Wolfpack's main intention behind this update was something more modest, and what I mean by that is, say if you spawn in here, let's go here and grab just a tractor. Where is the tractor at? I can never find what I'm looking for. There it is. So we spawn in the tractor, right? Now we can go to our props and get a prop that makes sense. So if we have a tractor, we're probably going to be moving some flowers or something, right? So we can put some flowers on here as we transport them to their next place that they're going to be planted. This is kind of what Wolfpack intended for the role plays of the new prop update. Like, oh, okay, I got some flowers that I got to get delivered over to the other farm that needs to be planted. I'm a gardener, and I'm going to be able to, well, help this lovely farm out and plant these flowers for them and help their ever so lasting growing farm. However, that's not how the community took this update. The community took this update as a chance to, well, shoot for the stars in terms of fun things that you can do with the props instead. And, well, it gets a little crazy. I'll be the first to tell you. So, the things that you can do with these props is absolutely absurd. You can do vehicles and things that you normally never could previously comprehend to do. And we're going to be doing that and showing you all the things you missed. So, with that aside, let's get to a private server so we can have more control over our props and everything that we're doing. So one thing that a lot of players miss right at the go is the semi-trucks having 2 new trailers that pretty much allow you the accessibility and freedom to place different props on them. If you come back down here, you're going to get a different variation to the truck now that's going to allow you to have a clean truck with nothing in it. Now, there's another one that basically does this right here, and you can put anything or any prop that you can imagine on it. This is part of the new trailers that got added, I believe. And this allows you to just kind of use your imaginations with your props and place anything that you would like on these trucks to be able to transport them. However, we're going to be doing something pretty crazy and showing you guys how to make an armored truck. So basically, you can make this into a military armored truck by adding everything you need. One, let's add one of these. This is kind of like a tent, and then we can add one of these over here, like right here. And then we can even add a medical tent right here. So now we have a truck that has all the military stuff, and we can put weapons and everything in this truck to make it more military-like, I guess we could say. We could put some armor here, or ammo, I mean. We could put a bomb here where that we could be transporting. We can even go over here and put a turret, maybe. The turrets are big. They don't like to be placed on certain things. So, yeah, we can maybe put one of these, though, and some missiles back here. And now let's make the truck armored. So I'm going to hop in the truck and I'm going to make it all black. Okay. Wait, why did my truck color not? Oh, because I changed my prop color. Okay. So let's go here and do that. Now we have, or actually let's make it kind of gray. Let's make it gray. And I totally deleted my prop. Are you serious? All right, well, that's a bit of a problem already. All right, let's put that back there. That was this one. All right, so now let's armor this truck up to make it fortified to go through anything. Here's how you're going to do that. You're going to grab the signs and place the signs on the side of the truck in different ways. Now, you can obviously kind of like work on getting the placement perfect, and this kind of adds like armor to your truck. look at this. So you can change the color of these as well, but we can fortify the windows by adding this, and we're just going to add a bunch of these to the windows and around and make it like an armored truck. Look at that, dude. It makes the truck look like an armored truck. So you might have missed the idea of being able to do this. Now, we also got the black ones if we just want to kind of like black out the window here, and then we can do that. And we have kind of like an armored truck. Now, we can make this more military-ish by going to green and making it more military green. And then we have a green military truck that has a medical tent, everything you need, a bunker on it, and it's armored up with the signs. So yeah, you can really get creative with this and create various things with the props now to make your vehicles more fortified and very unique. And well, we just made an armored truck. If that's not insane, I don't know what is. And if that's not good enough for you, you can actually fully camouflage your vehicles now like you never could before. So if we get something like a Hummer or a tank, we can now add camouflage all around it. Now, how would we go about doing this? Well, we go to our props and we can add bushes around it. So if we add bushes around it, this is going to totally camouflage our Hummer, and people are not going to be able to recognize the vehicle. They're not even going to know what the vehicle is. They're just going to see bushes and trees and not be alarmed that it is actually a military vehicle looking to spy or maybe pursue an attack on its enemies. So that is pretty insane. Look at that. I can totally camouflage this thing with props, and now it just looks like a bush with a tree attached to it. I can park this near a larger tree, and off in the distance, you're probably not going to pay this any mind at first glance, guys. Think about that. At first glance, you're just going to be like, oh, that's new bush that maybe got added into Brookhaven. And if anything, the tires look like the bottom of the trees, so you really wouldn't be able to tell from a distance. But if you got closer, you would know something suspicious is in the air, and something is, well, needing to be alerted to the opposing team. So yeah, pretty cool, some of the things you could do. And we haven't even touched the surface. Guys, post below in the comment section below what creative combinations you have added with the props in your vehicles in the game. Now, we can get even crazier with this with the new go-karts. And I should really go over the new go-karts and explain those a little bit in detail on what you might have missed with the new go-karts. So, the go-karts come with a 3 bundle. You get the free one here, which is for all players, and this one is great. Although it doesn't really have any specialty to it, it is still a good go-kart that free players are going to be able to join in Brookhaven and have an absolute blast with. Now, if we go a little further, we're going to see a premium go-kart that is, well, all you need. So if you have premium or the vehicle pack, I have to tell you guys, these go-karts are identical. There's no difference. There's no reason to go upright and buy the vehicle pack just so you can get the vehicle pack go-kart, because if you notice, there is no difference at all. The only difference is these 3 little bars here. In terms of speed, handling, I think all 3 go-karts handle the exact same depending on your setting. So you don't really need to have the vehicle pack and the premium pack if you want to get all the go-karts, because like I said, they're basically the same. The premium and the vehicle pack one is the same. Now, people have been reporting, you might have missed this, but people have been reporting that the packs have actually changed, or there's a glitch regarding the packs. So now there is actually a premium car that is no longer premium. Now, I don't know what specific car this is, but many players have commented on my video saying, hey, there's now a premium car that is no longer premium that we have access to. Now, if you're a free player, this probably affected you massively because you just got a new free car. So I don't know if it was Wolfpack's intention to release one of the premium cars into the free database, or it was an accident, but many players have reported that. I just don't know which car. Maybe it's this one, actually. I don't know which one specifically got changed to free instead of premium. You guys can let me know if you know in the comment section below. People have also been reporting speed differences. Now, if you go to the speed pack, you will see that this allows you to change your max speed to 45 on owned small vehicles or 200. Many players are reporting that with the go-karts, they can actually increase the speed to various different speeds that they previously couldn't. So, is this a glitch? I don't know, but many players have been reporting it, and I guess a lot of you guys might have access to more speed options now. It's hard to say. I don't know. I'm just going off what some of you guys have been saying in the comments. So, now, once we pull this up, Usually to get the max speed to 200 and get the turbo, you do have to have some of the game passes. That's why I have access to this stuff. So do not forget that the go-karts do in fact have turbo that you can add to the car. You will see turbo just got added, and what turbo does is it makes the car a lot faster at acceleration. You can also change the rims on the go-karts, which is a really nice, unique feature. Now, these allow you to change rims to, well, whatever variation you would like, or do something more extravagant, such as an emoji. There's also the hydraulic feature here that allows you to, increase this suspension of the vehicle. However, this button doesn't seem to work, which is usually odd because if this option isn't available on vehicles, then usually we just don't have it. But the fact that it's available and we cannot use it and it doesn't do nothing if you click it, make me think that maybe Wolfpack forgot to remove this, or maybe it was meant to be a feature, but it's not. I don't really know how you would make a go-kart kind of, I don't think go-karts have suspension like that, so I don't know how that would be crazy. Look at the emojis as I drive the car, dude. That looks crazy. So, yeah. People have been reporting 60 and 70 is the sweet hot spot for the settings for the go-karts. You can obviously play around with this yourself, but you can drift really nicely on these settings and do donuts like you never would be able to do previously. So, yeah. 70, you're going to get real good drift with the turbo upon acceleration, and it's going to allow you to get good drift capability if you're just starting out. But if you're going rather fast, okay, so see, look, I'm having a hard time getting started here. But if I'm already going fast, my turns should be relatively normal, if not tight, actually. So, yeah, that's why usually for the turns, I like to go down to 60 if I'm already having some acceleration, and this allows me to get pretty clean turns for the most part. So, yeah, you can play around with the settings and find out what's best with you. Now, with the props, we have done amazing things and enjoyable things, such as making a gaming setup. We did the gaming setup on the front of this. It looks insane, dude. And yes, people can be on your gaming setup and playing with a friend and playing Minecraft or Fortnite, because those are the different games you can play on the gaming setup. If you don't believe me, you just come here and you press, where is it? Where's the button? Right there. And you can change it to Fortnite, you can change it to Minecraft, you can change it to Roblox Studio, or you can change it back to Brookhaven or just Roblox. I personally like to play Minecraft as I'm cruising around, so yeah, I can sit in the chair and then a friend, or you can drive a friend around and they will be able to play Minecraft as you do that. Pretty crazy. Now, I also went over different variations with the props, such as putting the fireworks on the back of it. You can put lights around it. You can also put spotlights that make the go-kart light up. Really, there is nothing that limits your imagination here. Now, one thing that a lot of players miss upon first diving into this update is the fact that, yes, this also works on boats. The new prop features work on boats as well, and you can, I don't know why it stopped me right there, actually, but yeah. You can actually also place this on boats. So, I can spawn this in here, and also I should note, you can make arcades out of all the vehicles that can hold an arcade. So this, for example, I could turn into an arcade. I could turn the pirate ship into an arcade. I could turn the pirate ship into a restaurant. I could turn the semi-trucks into, also, on top of it, I can turn the semi-trucks into an arcade as well. So you can really create businesses as well. So you might have missed that you can create businesses as well. So if we go back to our props that we were just looking at, I want to make this into an arcade party ship, right? Okay, I can do that. I can add a couple arcade machines over here. And then we have some here, and these are all workable while this is being, driven around. We can put one there, and well, you know what? Let's put one right here. And then, boom, look at that. I have an arcade party ship, and I can even make this more extravagant by going up here and adding some lights. So if we come here and we add some spotlights, we can add some spotlights in the corner to showcase that this is, in fact, a party ship like no one's ever had the chance to be participating in. And whoever's having dinner here is going to have one to remember. So we can also add a couple of these. These are changing color lights, and then we can come here and make it even more extravagant by adding fireworks. So we can add various fireworks around, and then if you guys come down here and you start driving it, you now have a party ship that is optimized. It's got lights, fireworks, arcade machines. You can truly throw parties like you never could before. Now, yeah, this works with the boats as well, which is insane. So I had to touch on that as well. So yeah, guys, there's some things you might have missed in the update. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one.